Well, with Tom Brady announcing his retirement, I think it is time that we anoint an all-sports GOAT. Not just greatest NFL quarterback of all time, I think that's quite clear. We're now going to have to compare Tom Brady to Michael Jordan. And as such, I have compiled 5 reasons I believe Tom Brady is even better than Michael Jordan. But before we get into that, check out my friends over at CALDERALab.com. Their clinically proven skincare line is the best in the league. Check out the Good Serum, the Clean Slate Facial Cleanser, the Base Layer Moisturizer, and this mask known as the Deep. And you can use my promo code FRY15 to save 15% at checkout. Number 1. Tom Brady's doing it past 40, quite successfully. This is a guy who has actually won an MVP in his 40s as well as Super Bowls. In 22 seasons, Tom Brady has never had a losing season. In the highly competitive world of the NFL, we'll probably never see that again. Number 2. Tom Brady defeated his heir apparent. Now, okay, maybe Michael Jordan didn't have an opportunity to beat LeBron James in the NBA Finals, but if you have Patrick Mahomes there, he comes into the league a legend. 50 touchdowns thrown in his first season starting, loses to Brady at the playoffs, loses to Brady in the Super Bowl, embarrassingly. Tom Brady put a stamp on that game saying, this guy will never be better than me, because he couldn't beat me in my 40s. Number 3. Tom Brady has more Super Bowl wins than any other team. He started on a team, the New England Patriots, with 0 wins. Gave them 6, which made them the winningest team. Went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the losingest team in the NFL, and won a Super Bowl with them in his first year, giving him more Super Bowls than any team. Now look, I stand me some Michael Jordan over LeBrick all day long, every minute of the day. But for Michael Jordan to eclipse this, he would have to win 18 NBA Finals. And on that 18th final victory, Michael Jordan would have had to do it with a different team than the Bulls. Number 4, Tom Brady leaves the game still on top. There is no dip in his performance. In fact, Tom Brady has probably gotten better over the years. He won 3 Super Bowls, not so much as the guy, but with a stellar defense and a good running game. Transformed the league in 2007 with an undefeated regular season, becoming the first quarterback to throw for 50 touchdowns in a season. And you know what? At 44, in his second year with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, still a threat. He may very well still win MVP, leading the league in yards thrown and touchdowns. Compare this to a peer such as Peyton Manning, who won a Super Bowl with half an arm in his final season, or even Michael Jordan, who really limped his way across the finish line with the Washington Wizards. And number 5, Tom Brady married rich. Gisele Bündchen brings in more money, allegedly, than Tom Brady. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe she's still in ads internationally, but I haven't seen her in like 10 years. But you know what? There is something to be said for having a lady that doesn't just suck down your money. Gisele is a breadwinner who can also make him a sandwich. By not having to rely on QB money, the New England Patriots were able to build winning teams year in and year out by spending all the money that Tom Brady didn't need. In the coming years, ballooning contracts for NFL quarterbacks are going to make it very difficult to assemble pieces to play around them. Now, as of this recording, she's not Mrs. Mahomes just yet. Keep that in mind, Patrick. So we're at the part of the video where I have to beg you to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, because subscribe doesn't really account to anything other than YouTube might someday send me a plaque.